Yes, what's up, guys? It's I am Boni. Welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you are new, consider subscribing. Yeah, I said subscribe. Thank you so much. And if you are a returning viewer and subscriber, thank you so much. Let's build a community together. Yeah, let's collectively build a vibrant community. Yeah, where I will bring more raw videos, entertainment, normal life in Kenya, Africa, etc. And we will also be making touristic videos. So today it's early morning, as you can see. Um, the sun is about to rise. Look at the horizon. Yeah, inside the trees, the sun is about to rise. It's 6:40 a.m. in the morning. Look, the sun is about to rise. So I can say it's a bit. I could not take it earlier because it was still dark. So at least now we can see something and learn something. So I am at home and I really feel refreshed and renewed because it's a very different environment from the suburbs of Eldoret town where I always live. And I have lived for some time because I used to study there. So and I'm still studying. So it's a bit different. This is the countryside. This is not the countryside where now you experience the farms, as you can see. This is our farm. This one. Let me show you our farm here. This one. This one is our farm. Yeah, where we grow maize. Maize is the mostly grown crop here. And this is my small house. Let me show you from this corner. Yeah, so this is my small house. So in the village, we always in the village. So I just want first of all, introduction. I just want to show you the normal morning routine. What happens early in the morning in a typical African village, a typical setting, because this is where I grew up as a firstborn of this family. Since when I was young, in the day also I'll be explaining to you various things around this compound. Yeah, before I spread the love to move around to get some friends, etc. So this early morning, and in African village, we have this small house for the boys to sleep. It's very rare to have a conjoined house with the parents. So you live alone by the side. So if the parents live inside there, I will take you. But this is our cottage, a small house for the boys. Yeah. So this one, I'll not take you inside now because it is still dark. But later on, I'll take you inside and I'll show you the look of the small house of African boys uh, who are not yet married, because this is where unmarried boys sleep. Yeah, so we sleep with my brothers. I have one brother now. He's still dozing off. Later on, I will introduce to you. So this is where they live, and that's it. So here is the compound of my parents, and they are awake. I just want you to feel the environment. You can hear the birds chirping. You know, when it's still early morning, you hear the sounds of birds. I love this area because I don't hear the sounds of um radios, radio devices. Yeah, just the music. There is no so actually there is no music. It's birds. It's the environment. You can hear the birds. Just here. Beautiful, eh? And I feel refreshed because also there is no television. Like it is down to earth, natural. You just experience. It's like what do you call this? It's like a therapy. It's actually a therapy. So as I showed you, look at the east. That's east for us. The sun is preparing to rise. Look, yeah, it's preparing to rise. Look, can you just hear the birds? Very therapy, very therapeutic. You feel you are refreshed, you are in a different environment, and things are that way. So this is my this is my this uh, a packet we used to wash the face, to wash the clothes, to prepare this, and we get water from a well there. I'll take you later. There is a well there where we take water from, and if you want to shower, there is an outside washroom here. And just an introduction. Later on, we'll go around and learn a lot because there is a lot to learn from this environment. And this early morning, students are going to school. There is a day school, primary school. You may call it elementary in your area or something like that. Grade 1 to grade 8. So it's a nearby. It's a public school. Mostly people in the village go to take their children to public schools because they are cheap and they can be located near home, something like that, you know. And yeah, that's it. And many children attend there. Like there is a primary school nearby called Kimurugoi Primary School where I studied, and that is it. So this place gives me a lot of memories since when I was young. You know, this is where I grew. This is where I discovered. I realized myself. I learned to walk. I learned to eat. I went for primary, elementary school. I prepared. I went for a high school, which is grade 1 to 4 or grade 8 to 12. I don't know what you grade 9 to 12. I don't know what you call in your area. So that is it. That is one of our neighbors there. I want to show you the students going to school. I don't know if you can see. Are they really visible? Yeah, those ones. Yeah, and look at the east. Look at how the sun is coming. And that's our neighbor there. The iron sheets there, that's our neighbor. And this is the farm. This is our farm. And that's our another neighbor. That's our rich neighbor there. Everybody has a rich neighbor. So drop a comment. Look at the east. Look at the sun rising. I just wanted to show you this very early morning. And my siblings are awake in the morning. And my small house is here. As you can see, look at this. This at the back. The front is on the other side. So I'm just showing you around. I've showed you the sun rising, preparing to rise. And my father is, I don't know if he's gone. Yeah, so that's the big house there. And it's still, the construction is ongoing. This is the outside latrine I showed you yesterday. And I'll be, just now it's an introduction. Later on, I'll be giving you detailed stories. Stories one by one, one by one. Everything has a deep story. So I'll be sharing, you know. We learn, you get also to learn about different regions. So I don't know if my father has gone to work. There is still, I will not disturb him. Let me wait to see. And this is a young seedling, avocado seedling. It's a fruit. We will see more tomorrow in the daytime when everything is Good morning. So we get the video, mama. Hello, good morning. Imande, they are awake. You know what's sangapi? Oh, sangapi? Oh, what bro? Oh, kumenyo ni get video. Oh, so I'm telling my mother we'll make a video together later. I just want to make an exclusive video with my mom so that you can hear from her. You see her. Actually, she knows only one language, which is the local vernacular language, which is the Kalenjin. Yeah, so here, and I'm not trying to be tribal, but here there is we are Kalenjin sub tribe, and under the Kalenjin there are 8 sub-tribes. One of them is Nandi. So we are Nandis here in this Uasin Gishu County. We are Nandis, and also in Nandi County. So we have 2 counties, majorly for Nandis. Yeah, so that is it. I'm not being trifle, just to learn facts about this area, because we are here to learn and to entertain, you know. So we are Nandis, and my mother we will be making a video together later. She's about to go. She hawks vegetables, and she's about to leave. So later she'll come. She's saying by 10 a.m. she'll be done, and then we will be able to interact together, learn. Look how the compound is clean. Actually, it's not staged, managed. It was not cleaned for this purpose, but this is how they always do it. Yeah, actually, this is how they. Actually, when we were young, look at the east. I want you to experience. I will be showing you the video as the sun rises. Remember, the other time I showed you, it had not completely shown like that. But look at now how it's coming up. So good. So I was telling you about this compound. We used to clean it when we were young, and we used to collect leaves, fallen leaves from trees. There are so many trees around here. So they were cut and others were planted. These ones, this eucalyptus. No, not eucalyptus, but blue gum. This one. Yeah, this blue gum. And you can see how beautiful the area is. I like home. I had really missed home, and I like home, and I'm happy. I came with something to do. You know, when we are still soul searching and looking for something to do, sometimes you may go far, look for something you want, but later when you get it, you will now be available for your people. So you look at it. It's rising slowly. So the beauty of this area is that the sun passes through our overhead. Yeah, from east to west. So that's the beauty of this environment. But now it's the dry season, and in the dry season, you look, there is no grass, like it's almost bare, but it is almost raining because no, no, I can't you. So you can see one of my brothers preparing to go to school. There's a just around 200 meters from here. There is a primary school. Yeah, he's preparing to go to school early morning. Yeah, that's a chick. The chick, you can see the chick there. And he's preparing to go to school. Hi. Hi. Mang Sauti.
Hi.
So this is something I'm introducing to them. They'll get used to it with time. And hey, the sun is arisen. The sun has, look, it's rising. You can hear the birds everywhere. That's the beauty of village. He's in grade 4. Yeah, he's in grade 4. I don't know, you can call it standard 4 in your area, elementary school, or primary school, something like that. You know, you have different names. So he's in grade 4, preparing to go to school. Pili. Pili? Yeah, Pili Kibrotich. So I just confirming. So it, yeah, so we school. He's preparing to go to school. That's my brother. And that is it. So look how it's getting brighter and brighter in the horizon. Let me show you from this place. It's getting brighter and brighter. I don't know. Is it visible? It's becoming white. It's because of this humid. Yeah, look. Beautiful, eh? So you miss this panorama, like this is the beautiful environment, natural environment. So I like how there are many trees around here. So I told you we have another neighbor at the back. This is the fence at the just at the back of our houses is the fence, and those buildings you are seeing inside the trees are for dairy cattle for our neighbor. Yeah, he's a truck driver working in Mombasa, Kenya. So Mombasa, Kenya is a port town for those people who know. It's like yeah, it's a port town. Is it like Mumbai or where? Yeah, like the port town of the auction. There is an Indian auction, and then there is a port town called Mombasa. So he works there, and this is his home. That's his homestead. Yeah. So more explanations as I'll move around later. Just an introduction. I wanted you to feel this environment with me. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we will go to the kitchen and see what they are doing. So walk with me. Angi, mi baba? Huh? Oh, miso. Oh, my father is still around. So this is the soap, as you can see. This one is the soap. He was washing his legs here as he prepared to go to school. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, mina jikoni. So this is the kitchen. We cook this way. Yeah, yeah. I'll show you more later. So we cook here. And Estella, Grandma Estella, you're asking me how we prepare ugali. This is the utensil for preparing ugali. I'll show you later, much more as the day goes by. You got picture? Hi. Ah, you start get okay. Ganyi nini yun? Mete. You got teacher? Hi. so, so thank you guys. This our cow. You can see our cow here. So this is where they sleep. We make them a simple structure like this. Cattle theft is not I think I can say it's not there in the village. So this is their house. Actually they were two. Yeah, so they were two, but one was sold for some needs, and we remain with this. I'll get one as time goes by. Yeah, so that is it, guys. Just an introduction. That's my brother going to school there. I just wanted to be clear, you know. Yeah, so that's it for today. You've seen enough of the morning routine. You can see she's washing her face. She had just woken up. Oh, yes. Kau jam chai? Kayane brother? Oh, so I was told my brother drank the tea that remained yesterday. You know, in the morning you must drink something, at least to warm your body and to give you some energy. So my brother, who has just gone to school, uh, drank the tea that remained yesterday at night. They prepared some tea, and ours is about to be prepared. So we are just waiting. Yeah, you'll see that. You see all of that. You can hear the birds. So plant trees. If your area supports the trees of the trees can survive in your area, just plant. You can see the beauty. Birds everywhere, and it's a therapy. It's like walking in the park. In a park, relaxing and walking in a park and in a natural forest. In those paths, going through the natural forests, experiencing things, experiencing, and you'll be able to you unwind, you refresh, you forget all the stresses, and you are renewed. It's like your soul is renewed. You see? Yeah, your soul becomes you become somebody else, like a better version of yourself. Yeah. So that is it, guys, for today. More of things coming. Yeah, that's my father is up. I just want you to see an African home, yes? You saw my mother, actually my mother went to collect water. Our well there is not deep enough for now to, it has some water in some seasons, but in some seasons, the water, like now it's dry season. He's asking for tea. That's normal. There's nothing, there's nothing out of order. Baba, is that tuju? Igala. Ngalala kiti Bangereza lakini ikataya kuti. This is my father, guys. I'm telling him to say hi. Angel dog. I got tuju.
What mune?
You said hi in normal language. The local language, you said hi. Kato jimande calling him.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm telling him. I thought he had gone, so he's still around. Akalia mi unataka tinga.
Muno gero muno. Kanya nyungoro musi.
He's going to wash his face and then he will be back. First of all, going to the latrine, to put latrine there. So this one is still in progress. It's almost being finished. Just some few materials, and then it is being finished. So we use this one. This is what we have used. I will tell you the story of that pit latrine in the daytime. So the sun is up. So you can see the sun is up, guys. Yeah, the sun is up. Look at the horizon. Look at the sun. It's shining, eh? I don't know if you can see. It's shining. Chamumi gang mama. Oh. So the sun is up, and that's my sister. She has finished grade 12, that is Form 4, and she's preparing to join the tertiary institution. So that's the eldest sister. She's third born. So the second born, we are sleeping together. He's not yet awake. Yeah. So things around an African home early in the morning, you know. So you can see the sun is up. The sun passes through our heads, up here, up to the west. So this side is the west. The west is this side, and like it just goes this way, you know. And that thing makes the climate in this part of the world to be balanced throughout the year. You don't have extremes like the winter or the summer, like those, you know. It's balanced. If this cold is a little bit from the normal, a little bit difference or deviation from the normal, there is no much difference like the extremes, you know. Yeah, like the weather is balanced throughout the year. Yeah, so that is it, guys. And then this is where the trash was pumped. You can see this. Yeah. We don't have, I don't know, what do you call those ovens or what? Yeah, comments, drop a comment. I'm learning. What do you call those things where you just put the trash and the pan and there is a very big chimney? Yeah, in the field. So for here, it's very simple. Just to collect it, put it here like there. Just put it somewhere like there, and you pan it. It's just it gets burnt. Yeah, so that is it for today, guys. Yeah, you can see the sun now is bright. The sun is very bright now. And my sister is preparing tea. Yeah, we don't use coffee. People are not familiar with coffee here. Yeah, people are not familiar with coffee. And this is a cat. We have a cat also here, helping us in eating the rats. Yeah. So that is it for today, guys. You can see. So here, I'm about to put this house was still in progress. I was doing it bit by bit. So I'll put a very good door here. with time because it was an extension. Actually, this section was an extension of this one. So I was just trying it to make it good. It was that section was one. As you can see, let me show you something here. Like this one. This this part of the house, it was one that way. So I extended it on the other side where I am about to put a door. Yeah, so that is it, guys. Let us see my sister milking the cow. Kinetin mama? Huh? Oh, kineti kenya. Ige ano? Oh. Oh, she's cutting a rope. I don't know if it's physical. Yeah, it's physical. So she's going to cut a rope. She'll be able to tie the back legs or the hind legs, and then she'll be able to do milking. So in fact, I didn't know she knows how to milk. You heard I inquired. So that's the milking gear. There is a milking jelly there, and there is some water. So that the water in that small can is used to wash the teats of the cow, and then now they are milked. So we will see that. Huh? And you know what, guys? And you know what, guys? This thing I'm doing here. This thing I'm doing here, recording video. They are not very much surprised. I thought things will be so different, but actually it's normal. It looks like it's normal. And yet it's among the first times I'm here recording a video. So it looks like a normal, like I just like their reception. Like they are not so much taken aback, surprised, amazed. Like they just looks like a normal thing, you know. Yeah. So that's my mother bringing water from a well of my neighbor. So here we share. That's the African spirit. So let's see my sister here. Is it very visible? Iya no? Oh, kaya iso kanya. It is still early morning, guys. The sun is up. Look at it. It's always good for a young person to know responsibilities. Ganyo masa tanah koro? Tos kalabat? Let us go there so that we can learn all the processes. So she's washing the teeth. Matiaje koso. Okay, Jatia. So like a mema sawa. So that's what happens in many homes. This milking jelly is used to make it slippery. It's used to make the teeth slippery, you can see. This smeared, it makes it slippery and easy to milk the cow. Amuna, ngola pata galia? Ngola pata guna? Oh, today the cow is a bit restless. She says it happens sometimes. Gaga tira to komye. Lava tati. Oh, kuko isha. Mago tiaje kaso. So my mom is supposed to help her. The cow was restless today. That's normal. That's normal at some times. Gata be wali. Gago una. So I'm just not editing this video. I'll upload it this way so that everything is learning. Like you can see the sun is already up. I think now it's 7 p.m. and it's up there and the day has started. You can see the lights in the neighbor's farm there, and this is a neighbor's farmhouse at the back there. It's a dairy house. So she was washing the teats of the cow before she could milk them. So the camera becomes a bit blurred because of the mist. You know, it's still early morning now. Ngutonya ata kula bade? Ngutonya kula bade? She says if I go nearer, the cow will run. So we'll just view from here. Like the cow is restless today. That's our cat. I can see my brother is up, whom we slept together in the small house there. Yeah, so we'll say hi later, guys. And I just want you to feel entertained, feel relaxed, and also learn. Wow, how is things going on in the other parts of the world? Yeah, so that's the milking process. And she will just cut down and take the milk, prepare the tea we drink. You know it's early morning. And it's very cold. Now it's still very cold. Kill my eyes, my hands are do you say gasping or what? Like they are very cold. Like the joints of the hands, of the fingers, they're becoming so it's because it's chilly, they're becoming somehow painful, something like that. Yeah, there you going, ma'am. There you going. Oh, so when you allow the so that's my brother at the background. He wants to shower his face. He's just woken up. I don't know. You can hear the doves, the wild doves. Yeah, so my mother is getting done with milking. Here we don't use machines. However, she's done. She just wants to remove the rope and prepare tea for us. So that is it. Baba, come out take pictures in you. Come out take pictures. So I keep removing the mists from the camera. Don't worry with that. I'm telling my father to now greet you. He has washed his face.
Habari yenyu?
It's a Swahili word for hi. So say hi back.
Masu wolo ni.
Mawalu sai walu bay.
Oh.
I'll do the andi mal so. So he's preparing to go to work. Yeah, he does building people's houses, something like that. So one thing I love about him, he has never slept. I've never seen him lazy since when I was young. He just wakes up, goes, hustles throughout the day, comes, and that's what I've learned from him. Hard work. Yeah. So he's called Paul Mibei. Kaina ikamwajini kaina. Paul 1969. That's 50. Can you check out the corner magata 69 na wesa yuko.
Ala kono magne ni, kono magne.
69 right 15 na 7.
Kono magne. Kono agayin.
Kuna magayin 52 years. He's 52 years and I'm the firstborn. Yeah, so he's glad he'll be seeing more and more of this. This is the first time I'm filming with him. Yeah, and so more things coming on our way, guys. So that's it. Yeah, he's waiting for tea. He just wants to take tea and then go for work. So don't worry, guys. The mists keep blocking the camera because it's still early. Yeah, so kindly understand that one. So my father is going to relax there. There is some made chairs there. Is it a chair or a bench? Something like a bench. He relaxes there. He takes his tea, and then later he'll go to work. So actually that's a typical morning, and in the kitchen there, tea is being prepared. This is where we hang our utensils once washed. And more things coming later, guys. More deeper stories. And that's the kitchen. Tea is being prepared. The sun is up now. You know, remember I woke up earlier. And so is Baba. So I just tell him it's okay. He can now go to his work. At least I've introduced him to you guys. And that is it. So you can see my brother has just pasted his face here. This is water. This is the soap. And this is where he relaxes whenever he sits here. Yeah, so things are beautiful, natural, and I like it. Yeah, so these are the compound trees here. You can see. I don't know the name also. You know, most of these English names are tricky for us. And we keep learning once at a time, one by one. Yeah. So that's it, guys, for the day. I'm uploading it right now. Thank you so much for your support, for your continued support. I appreciate you so much. More and more content from the village, and then I'll go back to my suburb area. We'll do more collabs from some other people, and that's how we move on that way. Let's create a community. If you have not subscribed, kindly consider subscribing. Yeah, thank you so much. Pick up, be blessed.